today we are talking about teeth. What's up, y'all, and welcome back to another video. I always get compliments and questions about my teeth and how I get them to be so white. So today I have 4 tips for whiter teeth. So tip number 1 is to brush your teeth at least twice a day, every day, no excuses. Once in the morning and once at night at minimum. When you go throughout your day and you're eating and you're drinking stuff, there's a lot of pigment in a lot of drinks that might actually require you to brush more. So me personally, I brush once in the morning and once at night at minimum, depending on how much I eat or what I eat in a day. So in the morning, as soon as I wake up, because you gotta kick that morning breath, and then if I eat or drink some tea or eat something that would just leave, I don't know, scraps in my mouth, for lack of a better term, I want to get that stuff out as soon as possible. I don't want any food just sitting and gathering bacteria or allowing a space for bacteria to grow, because your mouth is dark, your mouth is moist, and that is just an environment where germs and bacteria love to thrive in. So brushing at least twice a day can save you a lot of health issues as well as get you whiter teeth. One tip that I think is underrated is flossing. You have to floss at least once a day, at least. I actually believe that you should floss every time you eat, especially if you eat meat or just anything that can get caught in between your teeth. I know it's such a hard habit to build, but once you do it, it becomes second nature, just like anything else in life. Even if you have white teeth, you should still be flossing, because it's for the actual health of your mouth, your teeth, your gums, and just the entire shebang. You need to go get some floss. My third tip is to be selective about the products that you choose to use on your teeth. Just because it looks good on social media does not mean that it's actually good for you. I know somebody who used to use a viral charcoal toothpaste and charcoal line of products for dental health, thinking that that would make their teeth whiter. All it did was actually send them to the dentist. They had so many problems with their mouth and their teeth. It was just breaking down protective layers that our body has naturally produced, and it was a mess. So just because it looks good on social media, I would not trust the word. I would not trust the word in the streets. I would go to the dentist and get some recommended products from them, even down to the toothpaste that you use. There's some toothpaste out there on the market that dentists like more than others. I use Arm & Hammer because my dentist said this was the best for whitening and also just not breaking down protective layers on your teeth. So I'm gonna stick with it. And I suggest, I don't know, you ask your dentist to see what's best for you, but I'm rocking with Arm & Hammer, and this is not a sponsored post. Oh, when you're brushing your teeth, make sure you also use mouthwash. I think the sequence of how you brush your teeth matters so much, and a lot of people actually got it wrong. So first, you floss. Don't skip flossing. Second, you use mouthwash to get whatever residual out of there. And then third, you brush your teeth. Your toothpaste normally has fluoride in it. I think it's fluoride. It has a lot of the agents that you actually want to just stay on your teeth. I've even been told that you don't want to rinse your mouth out after you brush your teeth. You just want to spit everything out, let the product sit for at least 30 minutes, and then if you still feel the need to rinse, go ahead. There's so many beneficial products in good toothpaste that you just want to sit on your teeth for a little bit of time. So you don't want to get rid of all that by using mouthwash afterwards. Mouthwash is mostly alcohol, it kills the germs, and yeah, it's great for that, but you do want the fluoride on your teeth. You want to get your money's worth, right? So just make sure the order is floss, mouthwash, then brush your teeth with the toothpaste. My final tip is for those who go and seek whitening services. Go to the dentist for your whitening services. I have heard horror stories about people going to their nail techs or just random people who have certifications, who have been certified to perform whitening services. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I went to my dentist once and I asked about it, and they're like, I wouldn't do that. You can go to a dentist and they provide those services. Maybe your insurance covers it, maybe it doesn't, and I don't know what the rates run for that route. I do know that you can go to Groupon and find services provided by dentists for whitening as well. I did that once and it was fantastic, and the dentists know what they're doing. They studied and they've dedicated their whole adult lives and careers to the health of teeth. So I'd rather go to a professional who specializes in that than just go to somebody who went for a 2-week certification and now claims to be an expert. Those are all the tips I have for you today. If you like those and you want more, or if you have any questions, feel free to drop it in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I will talk to you all later. Bye. Oh, make sure y'all brush y'all tongues too. That's important. Do that.